Oh, checkity check. And we are back. And this is Broke Neck, or Trainer Broke Neck. We are back in Pokemmo. I've been streaming a little bit on and off today. We made it through a rock tunnel, beat Lieutenant Surge, made it through the SS Sand. Or I should have said we made it through the SS Sand, beat Lieutenant Surge, and came through Rock Tunnel twice, if I might add. And now we're just going to keep dabbling. I'm going to try to see what I can get into for the next little bit. She's going to talk about Cubone. This is Mr. Fuji's house. It'd be really cool if they had megas in this game. Which Snorlax is down this way. I need to get some stuff and things from in here. Revive would be cool. Which, how much money do I have? Okay. Got some super potions. I want to buy a super lure. Just to do it, really. I need to see how much money I got. Okay, I got some decent money. Okay. Alright, I need to go this way. Unless I knew I was going to have to fight her. But I'm going to cut and pass through this grassway over here. Oh, look at you with that rare Clefairy. What's going on? So I was... Ooh. Get you a fire thing. Okay. Another Clefairy. This is when you could use dragon type moves on them because they were all normal types. Ooh, perfect. You've been so mean to Clefairy. Boo hoo. Alright, let's go through this grass patch. Let's say, I wonder what I can find in here other than Pidgeys. Which it's asleep, because I guess it's nighttime. Why did I run into it? Ooh. Rattata. You're lucky. You're my homeboy from day one. Well, you're one of them. I caught 3 of you. But say I'm gonna kill this Raticate from some experience because it's pretty beefy. Ooh. That crunch hit kind of hard. It's okay, I'll bring some health back. Ooh, Magikarp's got 1 more level until he's a Gyarados. Can't wait for that. Then I won't have to deal with all this switch training and making it tough on myself. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Well, that'll probably... I need to. I need the experience. I need to level up Meowth some too. I don't know how much I'm going to use it, but I need it for the payday. I'm just going to dig my way through this whole dude. Because he's going to have electric types. Dang, you have 30. Man, you different. Alright, I want to use Chip Away now. But yeah, if you guys are watching this stream later on, and you're interested in watching more stuff, I've got this stream and all of my Pokemon content together in a playlist where you can watch from the start of my journey until now. And then also I've got 3 other fan games I'm playing. Pokemon Myth, which is a fan game where you start off with an Eevee, and the game's based around evolution, and you have an evolution for every single type for your Eevee. So every Pokemon type has an Eevee evolution. And then you also have Pokemon Odyssey. That one's kind of western-y. You're in the middle of chaos in a sense of not a lot of people are Pokemon trainers, but it's a really fun game too, and it's got Fakemon as well, just like Pokemon Myth does. And then also we got Pokemon Africanvas, and it's honestly probably the most interesting one because it's set back in Roman times. Pretty cool, and it's got Fakemon as well. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that stuff, subscribe down below so you don't miss nothing. I mean, it's just a click. It's just a click of a raid. It's lying dormant though. At least now I know where they are. But I'm gonna heal myself here now. Ooh, that scared me. Let's see what kind of evolutionary stones we can run into up in here. Or just what we can find in general. Okay. Alright, let's go up the steps. No. Now, is this where the stones are? Oh, no, these are closed for me, but this stuff's expensive. I don't need none of this stuff. Alright, so I can evolve my Gloom into a Vileplume right now, or I wait and evolve it into a Blossom. I'm gonna save it, I think. I'm gonna wait. Don't want to jump the gun on that evolution. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to boop, 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 boop. I think I need to go get this Eevee they give us. I don't want to pass up on a free Eevee. First I need to get a tea from over here. If that woman still gives it to us. Awesome. It really is the best. Alright, now I need to give this tea to these security guards at the gates so I can cross between the cities, and they have Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan in the other city next to us. Forgot that I caught Rhyhorn earlier on stream. Do I need a... do I use it though? I mean, I got Nidoking, and Nidoking's a poison and ground type. But I mean, Rhyhorn will be really cool to use whenever I get to... Actually, I might be able to save him for when I get to Hoenn. So I've got Pokemon kind of closer to the level, because I'm not going to be able to use some of these. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to have to do. Because I'll have to start the region with Rattata. I'm going to put... Gloom off to the side, because I'll come back for it. But I'm gonna go get this Eevee now, and I'm gonna save Eevee for Johto. And that's if it still shows up right here. Be cool if it does. Yep. Nice. Let's check out the stats on it. Bashful nature. Boo. I mean, it's a free Eevee. I can't be upset. But I'm going to put it back in the box. I don't really have a use for it, and I'm kind of burnt out on Eevees right now. I'm using Eevee on my Pokemon Myth playthrough I'm doing, and I don't want to drown myself out on it because I'm using Eevee so much I can't do it in this game too. You got butterfly wings, or it's a butterfree. Which side Eevee's level 25. It's better than my Rattata and Meowth. No, still gotta keep you. Do. Oh my gosh, how did I get here? Give me a coin case. I think I get the coin case down here in one of these houses. Is it you? Oh, it's up here. Nice. Now that I got the coin case, I can see what Pokemon they have in here. Which, I mean, I've been seeing them. They're usually all the same, but I wonder if it's any different. Okay. Horsea, Vulpix, Abra. Clefairy, Wigglytuff, Scyther, Pinsir, Porygon, Dratini, and an Eevee. There's a mystery box. Ooh, a Team Rocket uniform. And then a tuxedo. I mean, I wouldn't be against the Team Rocket uniform. Alright, let's get back. Let's go to this gym. Alright. Must say there's so many gym trainers in this gym. I should be able to evolve. Magikarp from these people. Oh. Yeah, Charmeleon's going to get some experience up in here too. Alright, you got this. At least he flinched so he doesn't do any damage to me. Yeah, Charmaneleon's gonna get a level up. I can't wait till he becomes a Charizard. What? There we go. So we get leveled up Charmeleon. Dragon Rage. Ugh. What's better, Dragon Breath or Dragon Rage? This attack hits its target with a shockwave of pure rage. This attack always inflicts 40 HP damage. No. I got Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath. Alright. Can't wait for Magikarp to evolve, though. Having a Gyarados in any game is just... it's enough to push you through the game. teach it practically any move type. For water and flying, that can learn electric and fire moves. Where else do you come across something like that? Not very many places. I mean, Melodic's the better Gyarados. Well, it's tankier, I think. If I'm correct, Gyarados is more physical attack and Melodic's more special. But I know Melodic's pretty tough too. Well, let's take you out, Sunflora. What? No. Jesus. Good thing I got super potions. Woo! Wasn't expecting that. Oh my gosh, please don't kill Magikarp. I'm gonna give Meowth some experience, I guess. Send out Nidoking. This might sound stupid. No. Use Peck. Oh, what's going on, Buttered Cinema? I haven't played Pokemon MMO for very long. I've been playing it on and off. I remember when it first came out. I played it when it was just Kanto. Now that it's all the way through Unova, I've got another account that I've played mostly on Unova, but I don't play it enough to actually say that I'm a Pokemon MMO player. Some of those people have some crazy money on here from trading and selling Pokemon and items. I just don't understand how they do it. But I've been playing this account for just a little bit. But I really like it just because it has my favorite games are Kanto and Johto games, if I'm gonna tell you that. But after I get this Gym Badge America, I'm gonna go to Hoenn just so I can get the experience share if it's still in the same spot it normally is in Hoenn, and so I can revive my old Ember so I can have an Aerodactyl. If it works that way. I would hope it does. I haven't looked into it. I'm just living on hopes and dreams. What about you, Buttered Cinema? Do you play PokeMMO? Alright, let's beat all the girls around Erica. I need to beat the people on the outside, too. Whoa. You got a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, it's a. But yeah, I got the old Ember after I beat Lieutenant Surge. I circled back around, back to Pewter City and got it out of the museum. Then I still have the Helix fossil, and I don't know if I'm going to use the Helix fossil or if I'm going to sell it and get a different fossil with it, or just get something else with it. Yeah, I know I can get it at Cinnabar Island, but I don't want to have to wait that long. That's pretty much the end of the game. I'd like to hop around and get some. I originally planned, because once you get 4 gym badges on here, you can hop around to other regions. And I was initially going to go to Johto first and get like Totodile as another starter, and then just play around in Johto until I got 4 gym badges and come back over to Kanto and finish Kanto. But I almost feel like if I go to Hoenn, get the experience share, see if I can get my fossils revived there, and then if not, once I get 4 gym badges there, I'll end up coming back to Kanto to finish. Because, I mean, I gotta be a champion, man. I gotta beat the Elite Four. Oh, what's going on, Jimmy? How you doing, man? Nice. Let's say, come on. There we go. That is true. They do give you fossils at the first gym, but I hate to say it, but I don't want to go to Sinnoh right away. It's not one of my favorites. You always see people with Weasel, Luxray. I just can't. But it's still not a bad game. It's honestly one of the harder champions with Cynthia. I'm not afraid to admit that. Cynthia's a tough one. Oh, you working on your Let's Play challenge, Jimmy, of the one of the weaker teams to beat the game with? Or you just playing Pokemon to play it? Oh, this Bellsprout's got some meat on it. There we go. Hopefully I should have healed Charmaine before I came into this, but it should be fine. Charmaine's leveled up a lot since I started this. There we go. I'm gonna have a Gyarados after this battle. I need to teach Gyarados a fire move, go back to the shop and buy one. There we go. What? Magikarp is evolving? I can only imagine this in real life, how terrified somebody would be if this was in like their fish tank. Blows up the fish tank and just lands in the middle of the living room. Alright, let's go heal up. I forgot. Lonely nature. Oh, he learned Water Pulse and Bite right out the rip. Oh, 3 favorite Pokemon? Well, Rattata number 1. As you can see, it's on my channel. It's my channel mascot, and it's my follower on here, even though it's not starting out. Rattata, for a long time, I really liked Scizor. just because I played it competitively with Pokemon X. If it has Technician and Bullet Punch and Sword Dance, you could pretty much do anything with it. And then, all-time favorite. I really like Lucario, which everybody likes Lucario. That's kind of a given. I like the shiny Lucario the best. But also, Nidoking's up there, which he's on my team right now. I think it's the purple aspect of it. Same, like, I used to love Crobat too. So I guess, yeah, I like, if I'm going to be honest, Rattata, Crobat, and Nidoking are 3 of my favorites. Alright, now we're going to have Charmeleon run this gym. What about you, Buttered Cinema? What are your 3 favorites? Alright, let's see if Charmeleon can do it. Well, a lot of them, they're all Team Rocket Pokemon. I used to love Team Rocket when I was younger. I thought it was cool. Tangela. Tangela. I can't stand when people call it Tangela. Alright. Tangela's got some heat to it. Oh, and it has ancient power. Oh my gosh. And it got the boot. Oh, I'm done for. It got the buff. Yeah, I should have taken on the other trainers. Alright, Meowth. You're not going to do nothing for me other than fake out. Yeah, Jimmy, what are your favorites too, man? Since you're up in here. You got a favorite Pokemon? Beedrill's pretty sick. It's got a good Mega. Oops, why did I hit that twice? Use Gyarados. I know I'm going to lose this battle. I didn't come prepared enough. This Tangela's got too much heat. I can't keep up with it. Will you take a Toxic? Oh yeah, you will. You will take a Toxic. I'm gonna use Giga Drain, even though it's not gonna heal me much, but it's gonna help me hold on. Ooh, and you gotta, yeah. Tangela with 2 Ancient Power buffs. No competition. You can't take that on. Alright, I'm gonna have to heal. And then I'm definitely gonna revive Charmeleon. I like Arc a lot. I used to play it very much. Arc is very fun. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's more or less like survival. It's called Arc Survival Evolved. You build, craft, tame dinosaurs and other creatures. It's essentially another fantasy game. And then I always liked Yu-Gi-Oh! The Yu-Gi-Oh! Digimon, I guess that's just from the time frame I grew up in. Kingdom Hearts games were always really fun, along with all the Final Fantasies. I really liked, what was that game? Trying to think. Golden Sun. It's an older game. I'm a real big Nintendo buff in a sense of I like fantasy creature and monster taming games. Alright, Gloom, I don't see you doing much more for me, so I'm gonna revive back Charmeleon. And then Toxic can take care of the rest. Yeah, see, I never was the biggest fan of Mario, which I like them. I like Mario and Zelda. I just never could play them. There was too. It made me feel like they were a platformer. But they have a Super Mario Mon where it's a ROM hack of Mario and Pokemon mix. Some RPGs, which Ark was an RPG, and played a little Monster Hunter, but RuneScape, that was about it, man. There was a period of time where I played a lot of music. I had kids young, because I'm 33 and my oldest is 12. I work a lot, you know. I'm a husband, father, I got a lot of stuff I do, and here recently, Pokemon's, other than when I make music, Pokemon's the only thing I have time for. I don't like wasting my time. Time's a very important thing to me. In a lot of games, you gotta grind a lot, and if you aren't playing, you lose it, and you're not caught up with everybody else. I used to play a lot of Battlefield shooters, but I can't aim to save my life. That's good, Jimmy. The microphone is a big help. It does a lot. My microphone is the microphone I use when I scream. But how does my mic sound right now on live stream? I haven't really got to hear myself on live stream yet. Oh, Tetris is... I lived Tetris for a little while. And by living Tetris, I mean I did a job where people loaded and unloaded like tractor trailer trucks. And when you loaded the trailer, you had to fit pieces together into the trailer of just different shaped items, and it was like playing Tetris. So that's pretty funny, actually. And good, I was wondering. My volume goes up and down of my voice. Oh my gosh, am I gonna... So I got no more revives or potions. I wonder if I can hide with the dig. Oh, nope. Well, that was a good run to try to do it. Now I know what to do and what not to do. Oh yeah, the job was fun. I was one of the supervisors that planned how the trailers got loaded, which the employees did the job. They were the ones that actually had to make the real decision, because trailers would weigh anywhere up to 20,000 pounds, and you had to know how to load it so you wouldn't flip the trailer while going down the road. Oh yeah, and yelling and constantly having to talk really loud, it's very exhausting on your voice. It'll put a big strain on your voice. You don't do it correctly. Whenever you're talking into the mic, like I've got my mic set up to where, which I only got one computer screen. Some people rock 2 screens when they do this, but I'm not rich like that. But I've got my mic off to the side of me, kind of pointing at like a diagonal over my face. and I've got like a foam screen behind it that keeps all my sound in, and then I've got another foam like wall up to try to keep my sound into me so it doesn't echo as much, because if you don't do that, you know, your voice will echo around your room. Buttered Cinema, I'm not quite too sure. I've been streaming for about the last 40 minutes. I might stop at an hour. I'm gonna try this gym with Erica again, because I gotta go to sleep and get ready for work in the morning. But I've streamed on and off for the last couple hours today. Do you have you watched any of my other content, Buttered Cinema? Alright, let's get this over with. Bum, 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 bum. Picnicker. Alright, let's see who else we can fight from here. I'm a brake press operator. I bend metal. That's as simple as that. I bend metal. What about you, Buttered Cinema? What do you do for work, man? What do you do when you're adulting? Ooh, flamethrower. Let's see. I'm going to play smokescreen with flamethrower. Well, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm just a 33-year-old youngster Joey trying to live his Pokemon master dream is all it is, man. You know, it's all I want to do is be a good husband, be a good father, and be a Pokemon master. That's all it comes down to, man. Make a little music on the side. Oh, she had a love ball for that execute. Let's rock a flamethrower and see how much damage that'll do for us. Ooh! Not one tap. Alright, I need to go back and heal, and then we can come back, and I think I'll be able to take on Erica after this. Charmeleon's got a little bit more experience under its belt. It'll only go up from there. I got Gloom if I need to start doing toxic stalls on things. Alright. Either way, I appreciate y'all coming into the stream. It really means a lot. As someone, you know, that watches content myself, I don't like when I go to watch streams, you have people just sitting there, they don't talk at all. You know, even if I don't have people in my streams, I'm talking. Because when you make videos, you have to talk. You have to narrate. Now, I don't believe in the hyperactive, fake exaggerations. When someone gets like a shiny or you do something cool, I'll act my normal self. And I tend to have a very monotone voice. But it's just nice having the interaction and knowing that someone's watching it. So I appreciate that. Ooh, so she's starting with Vileplume this time. Now I can't remember. So Charmeleon has... Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to rock Flamethrower. My special attack's way better. I don't know when that changed. Not against it though. This should be a whole lot easier now. Hopefully I don't fight that Death Tangela. Awesome. Hopefully this kills it. Honestly, this would be the deciding factor if I should have Blossom or Vileplume. Oh, Blossom's way tankier. What's your hitting power? Oh, whatever it is, it killed Charmeleon. Alright, Meow. You're gonna fake out. You can't do nothing for me anyway, so we'll do a little bit of damage. I didn't bring any potions with me this time. You're gonna kill me. But yeah, I'll be able to start hoeing with Rattata and Meowth, I'm pretty sure, and then Rhyhorn. And I'll catch other Pokemon along the way, but they're a little weaker, and I didn't do that on purpose, but that's just how it turned out. All right, Gloom, you're about to start toxic stalling everybody. Well, that's a very cool job, man. I've only ever really worked in factories, and then I worked in, you know, freight, the loading the tractor trailers. I worked in freight shipping for about 4 or 5 years. And then I worked for a company where I'm a brake press operator, and that's about it. So you got a big boy job right there, from what I see, from the way I can understand it. Well, I was deciding on if I should teach, or if I should evolve Gloom into Vileplume or Blossom. And whenever I seen that I could take a Vileplume out, even though it was 2 levels lower, with Flamethrower with 2 hits, and Blossom barely lost a quarter of its health, that was the deciding factor on what I'm going to evolve my Gloom into, is Blossom. No, don't kill me. Yeah, I tend to mix my words up from time to time. And I appreciate the subscribe, man. It means a lot. Let's see if I can... Oh, I'm not fast enough for the shockwave on Rattata, but... That's gonna be so funny when I get to use that. I'll definitely give you a subscribe too, Buttered Cinema. I believe in all of our dreams and hopes and dreams of being content creators, man. Let me hop over to your channel real quick. Let's see. Ooh, Harry Potter. I dig it, man. So you do movie reviews, or you just tear up movies? Oh yeah, I'll definitely listen to your stuff, man. I dig this kind of content. Hey man, it's that adulting, it gets to you. I understand completely, man. This is the first time in my adult life I've been able to take the time to do something like this. It's hard to juggle life back and forth, so I get it. I might have to get like fire type move for Gyarados, like Fire Blast or something. Ooh, one hit HP. I know it's not going to happen, but watch Nidoking clutch this out. Come on. Okay, so I can only use 4 items. I get it now. Yeah, I can't remember what level it is though. I remember that, which between all the generations, man, Pokemon is just all over the place with that stuff. Come on. You're a truck, Victory Bell. Oh, I'm very underleveled. Like I should have prepared a little bit better. But it's giving me experience. Charmanion's getting a little bit more experience than it had earlier. Yeah. I'm not beating Tangela with Flamethrower though. Never mind. Bit my tongue on that. Yeah, see, that's the confusing part is where they, updated over the years. I think it would almost have to because it's the Gen 5 like sprites and battle style. So I'm not too sure, but I can't remember. Did they do? Because when I was going through the Diglett Cave earlier and Rock Tunnel, I was running into 3 Pokemon at a time. The real question is do I use Revive on Gloom or do I do Flamethrower on Blossom, hoping it kills? But I know it won't. Actually, there's no fairy type in this. I was able to use Dragon's Breath on a Clefairy earlier and it actually hit it. So it doesn't have the fairy typing in it. There's no fairy moves. Yeah, I didn't have a potion. All I had was Revive. But I revived Gloom, so now Toxic should hurt it. Well, I really do like the open world games. Yeah, Fairy was in Gen 6. But I really like the open world games. Now, I'm a little biased because I like all Pokemon, but I prefer this style the best. I don't like how Pokemon hold your hand in the newer games, in my personal opinion. So I guess you could say I'm a little old school when it comes to that stuff. I loved Legends of Arceus just because it was fun to shiny hunt on there. It was a different aspect of the game. It was just new. And then I really liked Scarlet and Violet. I didn't like the graphics, to be completely honest, but the graphics in Scarlet and Violet still looked better than the, Red, Blue, Yellow, or any other style of graphics we had before, other than battle animation. Sword and Shield had the best battle animation, because I was just actually talking to one of my friends about this. With Scarlet and Violet, they took, dang, almost had it. I need to go get some potions, and I'm gonna try that fight again. Or I'm gonna lead with Gloom. Yeah, I'm gonna lead with Gloom. And then if I can't beat her this time, I'm gonna have to get off the stream. But I don't want to get off without... I don't want to end the stream without winning. And I've already been cheeky enough using revives and potions. I just want to see if I can do it without it. Oh, that guy looks cool. Alright, perfect. I can poison Tangela with Toxic, then use Growth, and then hope she switches it out. But if not, I think, please don't give it the, okay, cool, it didn't give it the buff. Dang. I'm gonna take another hit. Yeah, MMO is like a mixture. Now, people are saying with the Switch 2 the performance is better, but I don't agree with that. I don't think. To me, it doesn't look. It just has a better frame rate. You can see more Pokemon render in quicker, and I don't really care about that too much. The story was newer, I guess, but it still wasn't the best. They could have done a whole lot better with the story. Oh, perfect. I didn't expect to... Alright, now Toxic. No, you're gonna win. Did it use like... was it like a fire type? Is that how that happened? Alright. I'm going to fake out. See, one of my friends was in the stream earlier today, and he said the Switch 2 had already started messing up, like getting Joy-Con like stick lag, which, I mean, you're gonna get that in any concept, I guess, with any controller. Not everything's perfect, but what's the battery life like on the Switch 2? Like, if you were to not play it on a dock, how long are you playing it in your hands? Because I'd like to know that. I'm not against fighting on Pokemon Showdown. I used to play it a lot on my phone a few years back. It's just there's so many Pokemon now, and then so many different fighting styles and like rules, or like the different tiers, I guess. It gets competitive, man. And I am not that creative anymore, but I'm not against it. Why? Oh, so like you could be playing like a dumb game and it's only 2.5 hours, but if you're playing something like Hogwarts Legacy, how crazy is that? Oh yeah, I played Hogwarts Legacy too. Harry Potter's sick. Sorry about that, Jimmy. I forgot about it. Flame Burst. I'm gonna get rid of Fire Fang because contrary superior is overwhelming. Oh my god, don't. No. Ooh. I think I might have this battle. I totally do. I totally do. Is this it? Yeah. There it is. It only took 3 tries. Perfect. See, that's crazy. My wife wants a Switch 2 whenever, you know, the time is right, but I don't want to rush into one right now. I'm gonna go heal up, and I need to make my way back to... Look at that Lucario, so sick. Alright, you guys, but I appreciate y'all coming into the stream. It really meant a lot. It was fun hanging out with you guys and talking. I plan on streaming a little bit more often, but I might just stream games like Pokemmo. I like playing the Pokemon trading card game. There's a new Pokemon Gym Leader Simulator that seems pretty cool. I want to try out, but I've got some more content coming out tomorrow, if you guys are down for that. But yeah, I appreciate y'all subscribing and coming in and saying what's up to me. But this is Broke Neck. I'm going to head out of here. Later. Yeah, I mean, the Donkey Kong and Mario Kart, I'm not really excited about that. Now, if Animal Crossing comes out and it's only for Switch 2, I'm going to have to. My wife will rampage through a Best Buy to get it. But I appreciate y'all.